What's up, y'all? It's T-Turn. Today we're going to be going through Riddler Co's teasers. He has answered all of his teasers and we're going to go down memory lane. Alright, so we got this one where he posts a picture of Digimon. You know, a bunch of people hanging out in the Digi world. And then he responded to it with this picture, which is Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time and Darkness. This is potentially people's favorite games that aren't the main series. He was obviously riling us up, making a bunch of people think, is it happening? Next February, are we getting Explorers of Time Sky DX? Y'all know what he was teasing with this, right? He's teasing the freaking synchro machine. How this situation with us crossing over with the Pokemon, it's happened before. How dare he do that? This is why we're covering this, because we're gonna get a look at just how he thinks. Let's check something. So Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red and Blue's remake came out in 2020. So it's been 3 years. And with February, it'll be 4 years. The time is ripe for another. Check it out, y'all. I'm doing some research. It sold 1.9 million copies. Seeing as it wasn't a failure, it sounds possible we still could get that Explorers of Time DX. Remember when he posted... A while back, he posted this, Legendaries in Sudachi 2, and there's a bunch of chip flavors. Now, we read this as, okay, cool, so there's gonna be a bunch of Legendaries, just like Ultra Warp Ride Dynamax Adventures. But no, what Cool was trying to tell us was Mr. Snacksworth. Who is Mr. Snacksworth? He's seen every Legendary somehow? Did you guess it, guys? Yeah, cool, we were gonna guess that the name of the man was gonna be Snacksworth. Next teaser, he put Useless Duo and put Briar in Carmine. Now listen, yo, they set up Carmine to have been fighting Pokemon the entire way down Area 0, the Underdepths, and they told us she only has her Sinistcha left. And even still, she jumps in and helps us fight Tropius. Yo, that was sick. When he said useless, it legit sounded like they're gonna be like crying somewhere. Like they're gonna just be, you know, where's that meme of me? That. Next teaser, back in October, he posted, guys, predict his new haircut. And he posted 2 potential updated designs for Kieran when he ties his hair. Who is this on the left? Obviously, they went with the Eisenbrow. You know what? He actually turned out to be both. Because he looks like the onion on the left. And then he got the single bang on the right. Next teaser. Back in November, Coop posted, are you ready? And a picture of Spectrier and Enamorous, both shiny. So he was hinting, yeah, there are static legendaries in this game. And they're not shiny locked. Are you ready? Because people love to shiny hunt. Then he updated the tweet with the answer, December 12th, saying, Game Freak, I'm not ready. What he's saying here is, they turned out to be shiny locked. And Enamorous ain't even in it. Enamorous totally should have been in it. Like, we revisited Unova kind of with Blueberry Academy. Cool, listen up. If this is a sign that the legendary static Pokemon spawns are shiny locked, you're gonna have a hard time getting forgiveness from everyone. Forgiveness? It's like, you don't care. What you mean, the Cool gonna put out an apology video? I'm sorry, I was wrong, guys. Next teaser. Remember when Cool in October, he posted Witch and a picture of grass and bug. And this is about Hydrapple. What is it finally gonna be? Are we getting the first bug dragon type? He's updated it with the answer. Grass. Have you been trolled? Now listen, yeah, he should be grass. Dragon, but why would you do this to me? It's all good. I mean, we're gonna eventually get a bug dragon type, but like this man just like punched you. He shot us for no reason. Next teaser, back in September, he posted this tweet, which was a picture of Deoxys, Keldeo, Arceus, and an unknown. Now, initially when this teaser came up, people thought, okay, we're gonna like catch these Pokemon here, but now in hindsight, it makes sense. And the reason I'm going through these is so next wave we get of cool riddles for Unova, Johto, 2024 stuff, we know how to get in his mind, okay? So we don't fall for this crap again. So he put Deoxys, Keldeo, Arceus because Deoxys was formerly a mythical Pokemon that suddenly became obtainable in the main game in the Delta episode. Keldeo, the same situation with Sword and Shield's Crown Tundra. Arceus with Legends Arceus. So he's pretty much asking us, what is the next mythical Pokemon that's now going to be attainable in the normal game? And the answer to that is Meloetta. And Meloetta is in the game. I haven't done the event myself. I haven't actually looked into it. But here's the answer. He's updated it. You can find a Meloetta. And I've actually noticed, like, I think it sings its relic song. You know, I'm gonna have to look into how this event works, but could you imagine you're just like going around the terrarium, and if you listen carefully, you just hear the relic song playing. And you have to like try to go to where the song is playing from, and you end up in like a cave or something. Next teaser, back in July, Coop posted second Don't trust what you see now, but I see new Pokemon in this pic. What about you? And obviously now we know it's Arcaludon and Hydrapple. But notice the layers here, right? Of all the ways he could have hinted this to us, he chose an image from Unova. And Unova is something that he's teased a couple times, which I'll show you at the end of this video. It really makes you think Unova is actually what's coming next. What is this? He put LOL and put Kieran looking like Marini, and then Kieran looking like Toxapex. One more Kieran pick, I'm gonna start dissing him. Oh, here we go. So back in October, he posted terrestrialized state or terrestrial form. Then he put they can stack. There was two meanings to this. One, that terrestrial form Tropigus could get a terrestrial state. You could combine the two. But now he's updated it with an answer saying there was a second meaning, which is that it's turtles all the way down. I'm so happy it really was 3 Tropicuses. It's such a stupid idea. It's perfect. So yeah, when you terrestrialize Tropigus, it is just turtles all the way down. Next teaser. Back in October, y'all. What will he snatch from you this time in the second DLC? He is fully armed. Now we know what he snatches. That was such a cool moment. He steals Tropigus. He's updated his answer saying, told you he's fully armed. This man brought a Master Ball. Archie, Cyrus, ain't no one think to bring a Master Ball. It all happened so fast as part of the game, y'all. Tropigus walking up to you and him just stealing at last moment. Told you he's fully armed. I'm about to diss you. Give me a beat. Oh yes, baby. Kieran. All right. What the frick? I wasn't ready. When is it gonna drop? All right. Kieran's a crybaby. First off, F your hair and your little bang. Me and your sis got a little thing. You claim to be a winner, but your ass is weak. I F'd your streak. I'm sorry, Kieran. I like him, okay? I like him. He's a fun character. Next teaser. Back in November, its ability is dope. Yeah, we know it now. It's what? Terra's Form 0? It pretty much takes out all weather and terrains, which means it's a natural counter to Miraidon, but by pure coincidence, because it's not supposed to be. Oh no. Next teaser. Whose BST is higher? He put Arceus on the left, Tropigus on the right. Y'all, I thought Tropigus' base stats would be crazy. I just looked it up the other day. It's 700 for Tropigus' highest form. It pretty much mega evolves when you terrestrialize it. It goes from 600 to 700. I guess Game Freak wanted to make Tropigus like not so OP that then they would have to not let us use it, like Eternatus. Thought Tropigus would be like 1,000 BST, man. Next teaser. Its ability is defensive. Okay, we know its ability now. But we predicted this one, y'all. We predicted it was a legendary multi-scale. That's what it is. Look at this teaser. Just a question. If you use fiction power to create a time machine and then use that time machine to summon paradoxes, how would you call this? The sucker trolled us. This means nothing. Ollie, he sub. You want to know something? You know, I try to think. How did I start off so against Dream Theory and then get so convinced? Y'all go through my videos. I was convinced of Dream Theory. I try to think, how did it happen? I can't even lie like, you know, I wasn't convinced of Dream Theory. No, I was fully convinced. How did it happen? I asked myself. You want to know how it happened? Because he kept teasing Dreams. So I'm like, all right, fine. Clearly Dreams is relevant. And you want to see more? He puts this tweet right under. Do you agree on this book, especially the first part? And then he, in later tweets, clarifies he's talking about a certain section of the book which has to do with the imagination of humans. How of all the species on Earth, only humans have that mythological imagination. So powerful, as if only humans can create paradox Pokemons from their dreams. Cool, you're the reason I'm like this. I put a diss track on you. I take the out, man. Listen, I believed in Dream Theory. I was wrong. Oh, here the trolls continue. Let's battle. Time travel or imagination. Or they don't intend to tell you. They told us, man. I'm so happy. And it's time travel. Next teaser. The Involution King of Blueberry. His sibling even tells you to hide from him. Yeah, that was a good part at the start. They really made a weird atmosphere with Kieran at the start. I didn't really expect that from a Pokemon game. But what is Involution King supposed to mean? Because that's like inverse king. He legit was the king. Pokemon community right now. A drought. Hey, not for me, y'all. I got infinite ideas. Next teaser. In October, he posted legendaries in the second DLC. And it's appointment setter, restaurant host, data entry. This is the blueberry tasks. I didn't even get to hunt the legendaries because I spent all my blueberry points on upgrading the terrarium. It's good content, man. It's like Animal Crossing content when they make you do all these tasks. I wish they started giving you more the more you did though. They legit only give you like 20 unless you do the big ones, which I can't even do the big ones. Next teaser. Remember when he posted this picture of Kieran and then said, I think the community would hype to the sky after you experience the second DLC storyline of Kieran. Yo, that was too good. And without needing to do the stupid crap I was saying, y'all, with... Okay, so he wasn't the man with Ogre Pond. Here's a teaser from October. Sorry to her fans, she is useless battle-wise. I like you this way, Briar. I won't diss track you. Next teaser, who is or gonna be the GOAT? Zygarde, Necrozma, Eternatus, or Tropius? Yo, Tropius the GOAT in my heart. Necrozma's up there too, but I guess the real answer, if you don't include Eternatus because he's cheap, is Necrozma. He has the highest base stats. We got 708, 754, 700, and then 1,000. Next teaser, October. What is Terrapagus's typing? One of these or other possibilities. It turned out he was a normal type. Do you agree? Best duo in Pokemon history around the corner. I think the best trio in Pokemon history. Well, the best trio right now we got is the Scarlet and Violet character Kieran and Nemona. Those are some juggernauts. October teaser. Haven't you noticed yet? The second DLC is still complete without the Momo part. I noticed now, Ku. Haven't you noticed yet? 2 months before it comes out, haven't you noticed yet? Oh yeah, remember this? October. Did you know one of the former mightiest Pokemon was supposed to get a Terrestrial state, but it failed to debut because of technical problems? We still think this was Mewtwo. A Mewtwo Terrestrial state. Could you imagine what that looked like? If he wouldn't get a crown, he would get some Mega Evolution-like feature. Darn. I bet you'll be unable to look steadily at this thing anymore after playing the second DLC. For the first time ever, someone catches the legendary in a Master Ball. 1 and 2. They freaking broke the Master Ball. He's right. After seeing that scene where the Master Ball's busted and burnt, yo, you suck. I can't believe it. That Master Ball ain't as OP as I thought. Giovanni's Mewtwo about to break out tomorrow. But I kind of like it, right? Doesn't it feel good that if someone tried to catch like Dialga on a Master Ball, that it could break out? Tropius, man, you changing history for the better. Wow, next teaser. Okay, time to bet. Itself, an item, or grandma's joke? Alright, well, that's most of the popular riddles he posted. That was crazy, man. So listen, now that we've gone through this together, I've trained you with this video, yeah? When he starts posting Unova teasers, we're not gonna fall for these trolls, okay? We're gonna be level-headed, like with the Master Ball riddle, okay? We ain't gonna think he's capturing humans in a Pokemon game. Okay, so now to talk about the teasers that haven't been answered yet, which is probably remnants of what's gonna happen next. Like this, breaking, Chinese uncle leaked. This is when he was talking about black and white, right? From this tweet, we got something like black and white original, then black and white paradox. We don't know what it means, don't think too much into them, but there is some talk about black and white, right? Then we had this teaser where he put black and white and Duraludon together, and we got Arcaludon, which almost sounds like Duraludon and Arcaludon have some kind of relevance in Unova. Another hint that Unova could be coming up next. Then we have the image where he posted the 4 regions that he predicts will be given attention in 2024. Paldea's already off the list because we got the epilogue content that's coming out. And that leaves Johto and Kanto, which are already linked together, and Unova. That's 3 strikes. Then we got stuff like this, where to tease some of the stuff in the Indigo Disk, he'll cleverly use Unova stuff, where here, he teased Arcaludon and Hydrapple using Black City and White Forest. So now the question has been asked, what actually will happen next Pokemon Day, y'all? Leading up to it, Ku gonna be posting riddles unless he leaves. I think Ku did say he was gonna leave, right? After this game. Let's hope not. Unless Pokemon starts to do their hype season better. Pokemon, hire me. I don't want to handle your whole hype season. I'll just be like the supervisor. I'll make this freaking season look so exciting. I just wouldn't be able to make videos on it because I would know the answers to what I'm doing. So that's the big question, right? Is Unova coming up next or is it not? We have a lot of Unova teasers, but who is a troll? So what is he doing? Because if Unova's being skipped somehow, which is something we've talked about, and he wants to troll us into thinking Unova's coming up, when really we're skipping and going straight to Kalos or something, then he still would do this crap. So exactly what's going on? Anyhow, make sure I'll shank that like button. Let's see where this leads us to. Keep sending me y'all's theories and I will see y'all in the next one. Take care.